Woo. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Shank is Intact. I got an invite this morning from my buddy Hank. We are out here near the mountains of Virginia, is all we'll say. And I've got my first target this morning. Well, I've dug a horseshoe and a couple pieces of trash, which is always normal. But first target just came out. That looks like a two-piece gardener that has been wormed. We are right on a Confederate camp and battleground. They have just sprayed, they haven't planted yet, so we're lucky enough to get in here probably, Hank said, one more time this season. There, he's right over here. We got about 1,000 acres to cover, which I think we're just gonna hang out here until about lunch, but cool. All right, come on, there's gotta be a buckle out here. I'm gonna see one of us find a buckle today. Confederate. Ooh, all right. Very next target, only walked just a little ways. This looks like, I would guess it's a piece of camp lead. Oh yeah, nice. So they were camped right here. They had trenches right here. The mountains are over there. Cool. Gonna stick tight right in here and find some more stuff. Hopefully, let's do it. All right, third target of the day. Looks like a fired Union Sharps bullet. They would have been over here by the mountains firing this way. So that's pretty cool. Using the GPX 4500 today with the Double D Commander coil. It is 15 by 11. It's working great. Back to my original settings. It was about 10 inches deep, maybe 12 inches deep. Hank is right there, and we are headed towards that hillside there where he said a few shells have been found. So that'd be great, find my first shell today. All right, so time for a walk. All right, I knew I heard a tone on that coil. I knew I could hear something down in there. It ended up being the sidewall here, but I knew it sounded clean. I was like, oh yeah, that is a nice shank. Shank intact. That's got to be some type of tomback material. Pretty sweet. Happy with that. We have changed fields now. Hank just dug some Sharps and Hankins bullets right here. He's up there now. I was hoping, he said, come on down, try to find one. They're fired Union bullets, but I want to cross that one off my list. So hopefully here in a second, that's what you see me dig. Whew. I'm trying to lose some weight. It's time, need to. Whew. All right, very next target. Looks like 3-ringer. Yeah. Fired 3-ringer of some kind. We'll pop that out later and see if it's a star or maybe even a US. It's a little wide, it could be. Sweet, setting still working well. We're now into some fired bullets here. I think I'm up to 4 or 5 total for the day. Yeah, so we're gonna keep it going. And beautiful day. It's warming up some. Should have brought some water. Whew. All right, let's get it. Ooh, nice. I popped the plug and immediately knew what I was looking at. That is a chunk of artillery shell from the American Civil War. That is a nice hefty chunk. Might do some electrolysis on it and we can probably figure out perhaps what shell it came from. It appears to be probably close to the nose. You can see the curvature there. Look how thick that thing was. You imagine that? Flying across the freaking field and then whacking you. Oh my gosh, man. I wouldn't even know what to do if we were out in a field where things like this were flying around. But thank goodness it's not. And now we're just searching for things like this. Cool, hopefully I can get another couple of finds before we get to the truck. Woo! Well, that's all she wrote for today. Whatever you say. I'm back home. Thank you, Hank. Had a great day. Here's what I found. I got a big, humongous horseshoe or mule shoe. A couple pieces of shoe. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullets and some camp lead. I think this one's dropped. And a nice button with the shank intact.
It's nice. And I also got a piece of a Hotchkiss shell. 100% is a piece of a Hotchkiss shell. Hank has a whole shell that he found, and we matched it up, and it's definitely a chunk of one of those. So that's awesome. I think I'm going to put my electrolysis tank together this coming week, and I'll go ahead and do that. And I might run this horseshoe. Why not? It'll look good in a box. And yeah, so thanks for watching this week's video. Just some bullets, I guess. One button. Hey, sometimes that's the way it goes. Fill in your holes, take all your trash, and we'll see you next time out there in the field or the woods. Bye-bye. Right, Scrappy? Tell him. Tell him, bud. Say, I'm Scrappy.
So I'm the cat. Goodbye.